Okay, now I already did a video on how to do this, but when I went back and reviewed the video, nobody could see anything I was doing, so we're going to try again. Like this. Okay, so now you can see. You move this up, and then you're going to move this up too. I'm using a bigger paper clip so you can see better, hopefully. Alright, so we got that and that. Now, you're going to take the neck of the hanger and bend it so it turns into a neck. And then you're going to take this little, you're going to bend it above where that meets, just a little. Okay, so then you're going to push it in with your finger and then take, can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, you're going to push this part right here in with your finger and then grab this right here, this other side. Okay, so push this with your finger, grab this other side right here with your pliers and bend it over because it needs to go around that neck to hold it in place. Just like so. Bend all the way around. But before you get it all the way in place, you need to go ahead, bend this back some more towards your other hand. Uh-oh, can you see? Okay, we're bending this neck part back a bit. The hook. And then we're going to cut off. Your pliers going the right way. I'm going to cut it off. So it becomes the hook of your hanger. Okay, I'm going to put that where you can see. I cut that, but this still needs a little bit more smashing down, so you just do that with your pliers and smash it so it closes. Close that little hole up. And you just pull back your hanger some more until it's the right place and smash some more. Best you can get it closed. And you have another hanger. This one's a bigger one. I like it. But it's still small. Be good for like Barbie doll clothes. If you have little girls that play with those types of dolls. My girls never did have very many of them because the Barbie dolls are not very modest. My mama, she would buy me like a faux Barbie doll. And my aunt, when she came over, she would make me clothes for it. It was cool. I like that. I tried to make doll clothes for my kids as they were growing up. It just didn't always turn out the greatest. It's still not closing. Anyway, you keep working with it until you get just right. Anywho, there it is. I hope that was a better tutorial. A little bit lower down. It looks right. Alright. They do take a little bit. If you're faster than me, that's a good thing. Or maybe you have some hands to help you. They're fun. They're so cute. I hope you make some. Let's see what we could put on them. I think that you could put some cute things on them. I mean, besides, you could put little dresses on them. That would be cute. But I thought also you could, sorry about my scratchy voice. Hopefully it'll go away soon. I was thinking you could get some of these little bitty safety pins. I've got several. Okay, and then you could get some beads. Got put some beads in here. Let's see if I can find some. Yeah, they're under here. They're hiding. I don't have a lot of beads. Just stuff that, you know, came from old necklaces. So I have some. Just not like a whole slew of them. They're really pretty, the ones I have. So the necklace was a big necklace. And it was really pretty. It was pink and green. Maybe one more. Slide it on. See if it'll shut. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm just gonna hang it right here. Oh, that's gonna look nice. Then I'm gonna get another one. Maybe I'll put something a little bit different on this one. I was thinking of getting this teal sequin there. Get that on. Here we go. There's that one. And any more pretty sequins that will match. Of course, I have them, just getting the right one out. Okay. One more. We're gonna get it onto the hanger. You might want a third one, but I'm just going to stick with two at the moment. I think it's really cute. Now, you could also just get some hot glue and make a cluster. Let me see if we can do that together today. Okay, we can start out with a piece of, we probably need to start out with a little piece of paper. So I've got some here. And let's cut some. I think I'll cut it this direction. looks good. Then I kind of want it to look a little shabby. So I'm going to get another piece and tear it. I don't want to use this one, I don't think. I'll use this one. Maybe I'll just tear this too. Just in the tearing mood. Alright. Glue that. Found some glue the other day in my cleaning. I'm in cleaning mode. In the rest of my house, not the craft room. I don't even know if this is good enough to use. Some of those glues that are not the greatest. I'll just use a bunch. I think it'll still be good enough to use that way. Okay, then I'm going to get glue on top. Do I want to do that? Maybe down here. Alrighty, and then I want to, okay, I'm back. Well, I had to go hook up the hot glue just in case I need it. But I'm going to go ahead and try tacky glue. I've tried it for everything else, I might as well. So far it has worked for everything. It just has to have time to dry. Okay, so I'm going to put the hanger right there. Okay, nice big glob of glue. I don't know how that's going to work, but we might as well do a check and see. Trying to make it flatten out. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see. Alright, meanwhile, we can add some other things. What else do we want to put on here? We want some different, I think we want some different lace. A little piece of this. Okay, get some good scissors. We don't want it to rip. We want it to cut. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna look nice. Dab a little tacky glue on. And that looks good so far. All sticky and all that, but I can see through the stickiness. Trying to really make it lots of different looking glaze, all that. It looks good that way, I think. Now I have some more. Getting all fuzzy-fied. See? Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. That's okay. I can cut the fuzzies off. Let's see if we can use it. those fuzzies cut off. I don't think I want to use the whole thing. Just not sure how I want to use it. Let's use about half. Now you can still see through this one, which is really cool. It can go like that. It could go. No, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna like it like that. Or maybe up there where I first put it. Needs a little balance, so we'll put it right there. I am going to use my glue that I found while cleaning. I think it's something I got from Dollar Tree a long time ago. A couple years ago. Nah, probably just here. Okay, I like it. It's starting to look really collaged. It's fun to collage fabric and paper together. Alright, well there's that one. We're going to still let that dry and we'll go on to a next little project. I love all these little projects that are in my head right now. They're just so fun. Okay, I'm going to put these little guys away for safekeeping. And I will show you the next project. I really touched on it the other day. My daughter was going to help me show you the project, but she went off to something else. So I decided I would do it this morning. I've got a bunch of these, but I want to make a whole slew of them. So thought we'd do some this morning. And I've got the hot glue warmed up. I might try to use it. I don't know. I don't want to burn myself. So, you know. Okay, so these are some cute little tiny flowers. I made one on one of my last tutorials. But, you know what? We could add one of these to here. I think I will, since we've got so much glue going on right there. We'll take advantage of it and stick in a little flower into the glue. I like it. Okay. And let's just keep soaking up some glue. How about that? Put this little swirl of string in there, and it will look kind of like a flower too. And another little swirl of string the other side if it will work. You have to do half a swirl because there's not as much. Just soak up some glue. And look at that. That's so cute. I like it. Okay. Let's get busy showing you how I created these little guys. I didn't get to show you too much on them. I don't know if I showed you any. So, if you have some of this, I don't know what it's called, but it's a ribbon, but it's not satin. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's papery. Kind of like what they would use for a funeral flower. That's what makes me think of. Something that will withstand some weather. Anyway, then, since it's kind of big and we want little tiny flowers, I just cut little strips. And you can't do that with satin. You do that with satin and it comes all apart on you. I've tried it before. I really have. It wasn't even about this project. It's like, I know I can't do that. Okay, so just cut you a little strip. Alright, well, I cut 3. Last one I cut 4. But these are going to be a tiny bit bigger, I guess. Anyway, let me get my other tool out. Hopefully it's not been lost. Hate it when that happens. One moment. Okay, so I did lose it, but that's okay. I think we can still make do with the needle nose. I had this other pliers that were similar to needle nose, but they're more for jewelry than these are. But these are just nice needle nose pliers. My husband's, of course. He didn't need them. So, take them, but first you need to tie a knot at the end, not the very end, but you need to leave just a little bit of a tail, which you usually do anyway if you're tying a knot. And pull it. Then want to put your pliers on the flap, the end part past the little knot. And I'm going to try it with the hot glue, but you can use tacky glue. I've done that with all the rest of these. And just put a little dab of glue. Like that. And just start winding. Not worry about that little piece there that's sticking. Now, when I get there, I'm going to get another little dot. Just to make sure it all stays together. Then I'm going to start twisting. Twisting back and forth. And one more dab of glue over here, not by my finger. Then take the nozzle and get it all down good. Now this is a bigger one, so you can use tweezers to do this with. You could probably do it, I'll have to try it on a skewer. Let's try that next. But anyway, once you get it together, I'm gonna gently pull it off like that. See, now this one has a hole in it, so you have to just squish it around and arrange it so there's no more hole. Be careful, it might come apart on you. Anyway, once you get it the way you like it, I would put some more glue at the back. Don't turn it over, you'll glue it to your table. With that dry, let's see. Once that dries good, you take your scissors, put this down here, and you cut it into a leaf shape. And you could do this one too. Yep, you could. You could have 2 leaves that way. Hold on. It wants to stick to me. Okay. Ah! Quit it. Quit. Okay. Stick. Alright. Pesky little thing. Anyway, you shaped your leaf. Kind of hard to do. And leave a little place at the back. Try it, leave. Let's give it a little bit more sticky there. I'm gonna end up burning myself. Y'all know that, don't you? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna stick the other little leaf on in the sticky. Like so. Yay, I didn't hot glue myself. Now, white leaves now. So, you find yourself a green marker or a green pen. Now, if you have green ribbon, that's even better. Oh, that one ain't gonna work. That's why I have a million mark pins. Half of them don't work. One of these days I'll get me a new set. Ah, there we go. Great color. I like it. Alright, there it is. I'll leave that good one there. Alright. Now, that's the white one. And I like how it goes. Because you can have any color then. I have those that are pink right there. I colored them pink with a marker. This one I think I'm going to leave white. I don't know. Let's see what a white one would look like on here. Not too bad. It's just, I don't know. Something about being plain white bothers me. Like it needs some distress ink on it. I might ruin it with distress ink. Uh-oh. What do y'all think? Am I gonna ruin it? I don't think it'll be ruined. Just distressed. Just a tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny. Okay, now that didn't hurt. It didn't hurt it. I'm gonna put it right there. It just belongs. Uh-oh, lights went out in Georgia. I think I unplugged my light. Just 1 minute. Ta-da! Okay, hopefully I didn't blind you. Alright, get all these glue hairs and stuff off. Ta-da! That's so cute so far. Okay, so we learned how to make the rose. Now, I have lots of things up my sleeve. So we were going to do one more though with the skewer. I almost forgot. Okay, let's try it with the skewer. Do we want the pokey side? Maybe. Hold on. Alright, you. Fingers don't want to cooperate. Or the ribbon doesn't. No, it's not cooperate. My brain, maybe. Okay. Now, I'm going to try this like so. I think that I don't want to put the glue on just right yet, or it'll glue it to it. Since it's not metal, it's wood. So now is the time. Whoopsie. And back around. Now I'm going to start twisting. And I want another bit of glue. Right there. Okay, now I'm going to leave another tail. So don't need to use all of this. Just right there. Let tail, and let's pull this off. It pulls off real easy. See, there's many ways to make these. Doesn't always have to be one way that works for your crafting. That little camera is going to tell us stuff all the time. Now, we have a problem again. There's a hole. And I don't know if we can fill that hole. Maybe if we squish it. Squishy, squishy. Yeah, that seemed to do it. Now, going to need to put that glue on the back to close up the hole. I think that will help. So you can see the little hole in the back, just a little bit. I think I will use tacky glue. Come on out. Okay, there you are. Okay, now we make our leaves. And our other leaf. Then I think what I want to do, just take a little clipping, put that over that glue, snip off the sides. I don't know if that's going to work. I should have just used hot glue. We will see. It might. Ah, no. I'll just grab my hot glue. I think it'll still work. Don't kill your finger, Jennifer. Okay. And just let that one dry. And we'll dye it pink. If I can find my pink, we might have to go with purple. At any given time, a child might come by and borrow something and forget to put it up. Amazing. Hey, I have a blue one. We could make a blue one without having blue ribbon. Let's try that. See how it turns out. If my blue marker still works. Doodly-doo. Yep, it's working. It's a pretty blue. It's kind of like a baby blue. Or if you had some spray, you could use spray. You just spray it on here and dip it in the spray. That's what I did with the pink ones. I dipped it in some ink, and then whatever didn't get covered in the middle, I used my marker on. So there's lots of ways to do this. Intricate work here, intricate. Get your magnifying glasses out. Okay. Now, not going to worry about it being perfect because I can ink it with Distress ink. Anyway, just make you some leaves, and it might work better with a marker. I couldn't find a green marker. So my sparkly green pen will have to do. You know, just use what you got. You'll have a unique thing nobody else has because you didn't run off to the store. That's my motto. Not that it's not fun to run off to the store. I just don't have the money to do it right now. Or the want to. I just want to sit here and do this. Get something done. You know? Or you get up and go do something else. You don't get what you originally wanted done. Am I making sense? I think. Because, you know, it just ends up being procrastination, and you run off to fix the problem that you have, then you find that you find some more things you want to do and you forget the original problem, and that's not good, you know. So I'm just gonna ink up all of this, and I think it will look really cool. I'm not gonna put it on here, I don't think. I just wanted to show you how it looks against it, how neat it looks. See, it doesn't really, there's already too many on here. It won't look good, but yeah, cool looking. And I think it's gonna stay, it's not gonna, and that will eventually dry. It's doing good. Okay, so what was my next project? We got these done. And I'm going to put them away. Next project. I'm going to start with the bigger ones. All right. Now, they're going to take some papers, anything, doesn't matter what. I'm going to use this guy, I think. I'll try to make 3 of these, and we'll see how they turn out. What you do, I think I'm going to have some hot glue on this one. Doodly doodle. Just do it like so. that, then you fold it over again. I keep running into it. Okay, so I don't want this piece on there. And then I'm going to ink that where I tore it. Make it blend in. Yeah, worked good. I like it, but I think if I would have put the this underneath, that would have been nicer. I'm gonna put it over it since I didn't put it under it, since it is see-through. Okay, sorry about the interruption. I'm gonna get this on now. Let's see. Don't want to use this. Let's see if we can use the tacky glue, because that will end up leaving a little hard spot if I don't want a hard spot. I'm just gonna just enough on there to get it to stick. Okay. The part I want to show it there. And I'm going to cut off that extra on the back. There we go. Then my hands are all gluey. I think it needs more glue right there. Alright, yep. That little string wants to hang on for dear life. Okay. There we go. There's the first one. Now, on that, you can... Where's my other ones? There. Maybe I got hit in a different spot than usual when I took all the drawers out. Okay. So now you can stick one of these on and use some buttons. Such like that. And maybe a piece of tatting. Like so. Another button. Oh, this clear one I was trying to use. Can I pick it up? Can I? Ah! I can't. Okay. I'll try this one. And I'm going to cut off the little thingaroo right there. Now you can use another one to hang it on to a book somewhere. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. You can still see the numbers. Look at that. I love it. Let's make another one. I love them, love them, love them. That's what you get from hanging out on Pinterest. You find all kinds of neat things you want to do. Okay, so first, my idea again. Start with your pretty lace. And then I'm going to put it down pretty low so that it will stick out the bottom. A little piece of glue there. And wind it on top of itself. So the glue will stick. Okay. And I'm just going to clip off the rest. Like, now we're going to, actually I don't like that part, it needs to come over a bit, where it ends in the middle, not on the side like that. Okay. Like I said, we're trying to leave that down low. There we go. You can still turn it where you want it to be. That's always nice. That way or that way? I think I turned it too far. No. Okay, there we go. This still needs to be thinner. Okay, so we only need a little bit, I think. Well, I might keep rolling it around. Okay, get your tacky glue. And let it come out. You can use hot glue if you want. Whatever you want. See, I'm going to use hot glue this time. It don't really matter. As long as you spread your hot glue out, it's not going to leave a big clump. Spread it with a nozzle like that. And quickly smash it over with, get it smoothed out, you know. That will melt your pen if you have it up hot, like I always do. Okay. Go away. Okay. Now I may have done it where it's too loose, but it's okay. Still okay. Just move it down and put your stuff around it. What about some of these this time? So you don't always have to have the ball pens. You can use different ones. You can use these little tiny guys. I think I want a little piece of silver. One. And sequin again. What else? A green. Pretty. I don't know what that color is. Moss green, maybe? I don't know. Y'all can tell me if you decide what kind of green this is. Sage green? Maybe. You know what? I can't get it in the hole. Where is the hole? Then you're gonna have to start wearing glasses. There it is. Ta-da! Ooh, it's cute. Look at that. You see? Hope it's coming in clearly for you. I like that one too. One more for good measure. Or shall we make a little one? We could do that. Let's make a little one. I have those that I painted the other day. Let's try those. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge. I have this that I cut off the bottom part, and I have this little top part. Let's see if we can use this top part and make the bottom frilly part there. It's gonna be more tricky, wing small, isn't it? I think what I will do is hold it like that. Less likely to burn myself. Let's make me one. Alright, you get on there. And the other side. And the other side. Need some glue. That's what the other side. I'm gonna use this. So I'm scared. I don't want to be burned anymore. Okay. Now we need a strip. Acquaintances. Keep getting that word. I guess because the people on here are my acquaintances. They can be my friend. You can be my friend. I'll let you. Okay. I think acquaintances can be a type of friend, just not the closest. What do y'all think? I kind of like that. Like that. I think I put the glue over here. Yeah. Are y'all hollering at me about now? Stick to the same kind of glue, Owen. Not using so many glues. Nah. Y'all wouldn't do that. Alright. I'm just gonna put a little glue on the outside of the paper to preserve it a bit. And to make it feel a little bit better. A little smoother. Okay. Then I think I'm going to put one of the ball pens on the bottom of this one at the top. We'll see. It might be looking too big that way, but we'll try it. You know what, though? It doesn't have to be these. It could be another one of those. Sure, it could. All you have to do is get inside there and fish it through. And you could, I've done this before, remember. I put something like that, and then I hooked onto the side of a page. Like, okay, so here is cardstock. Then you can just, bam, see that? It's just an example of what it's going to look like. You could even make something else hang on the bottom. I like it. It may need a little something, I'm not sure. Some more lace. Can't ever get enough of that, can we? Yeah, more lace will look good, I think. I'm just gonna get it on there with some hot glue real quick. Zip, zip. Zippity dippity. All on. You know, she just needs to dry. I don't want to lay her down. She'll stick to everything. But I'll get y'all some pictures up soon of the stuff we worked on today up on Instagram. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, 3-parter, and that you go make some really cute stuff. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.